Alright. Let's see if we can get to rank A before lunchtime here. But I just ate peanut M&M's and now I'm dying. If I can get to rank A by the end of this episode, that would be pretty awesome. Need to change my... Okay. Change that. Do this. Number of wild zones has increased yet again. We're in the end game. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Maze for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely asked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Maze as well. Give me 1 second. I did not read that. Give me 1 second. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner, so it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying. You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Luminous are parasite plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild Pokemon to keep wild Pokemon from damaging property, specifically though they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Luminous City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project until it fell to my company, Quasar. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something that we had not yet anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Luna City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves that was drawn to this power, and now we have rogue mega evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Luminous once more. Don't worry, TMZ will help get all of this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. You would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Luminous. We're glad to help, right? Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon surely can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tony. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumnos searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MC is for. We're going to make Lumnos a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, man. Come on, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Probably the last one. I can't imagine there will be... The selection of Mega Stones has been expanded. Right! Let's get this party started! So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasarico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yes, I'm ready for the strategy meeting. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is the Dragonite, second is Tyranitar, and finally there's Starmie. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'll be extremely tough customers when the Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this? Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always, but even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. We've calmed so many Rogue Mega Evolution, Team MC is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake at each of our locations, then support him from there. Up first, the Dragonite, then the Tyranitar, and I'll stand for the Starmie. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders. Thanks, I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, these are the heavy hitters, so this is probably the last time that I have to do this. Am I going to have a Zygarde encounter? No. Okay. We could do Starmie first. Should be the easiest. Yeah, it should be the easiest. It's not. Let me make sure that everyone has their frickin' Mega Stones. Or not use. You give you. Okay. I have to do it. Let me try to do the handheld evolution again. It's upside down. It's just Inkay just doesn't want to evolve. Here, let me try. Nope. I don't know. I did it with Pokemon Go, but that's because I think my sensors were easier. I don't know why it's not doing it on this one. Not my problem, though. Let me tag it so that I know where it's at. Is it getting dark, or is it just cloudy? Have I seen rain in this game? I can't remember. We go up here. Here. Ladder. Nice cover. This way. Go here. Okay, and then yeah, and then rotoglide here. There's the ladder. Bellsprout. There, and then we should be able to just, yeah, do this, and then go up here. Nice, Scrappy. Don't attack me, please. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Maze, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers, as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then follow me. For goodness sake. Which imbecile lets his civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Phillip, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Luminous resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Luno safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what were we supposed to do when we work together? It's simple. If Mace defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Okay. Or we could have worked together and had 3 people fight. Yep. Brother, what are you doing? Another self now? How does that help you? Hey. That's embarrassing. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon. Yeah. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you out. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such a high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corvo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbu. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbu started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Young Mr. Corbu and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It'll surely help you protect Luminos. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the rest of the Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Loading screen of evil. Okay. Pokemon is healed. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Forest Armor's Rogue Mega Evolution sits in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? No. No need to be shy about it. I got you. I actually didn't fucking need it. Thanks, game. Make sure you and Embar stay safe, okay? This is the stupidest evolution. Like, wow. So dumb. It is so dumb. Who approved that, bro? Am I fully... Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Okay, alright. Where's she going? Oh, shit. This really quickly while it's in that state. Okay. That's a new one. Should be half. Okay, there's second place. It's just running again. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, I can't have that happen again. Well, it happened again. Fuck! It's a lot of damage. I just didn't dodge it in time. See your previous progress. Keep previous progress. Bad. Damn it. I was not expecting the laser. So we just need to worry about that laser. That. Is it easier to run? Okay. I think it's easier to run and then dodge. Oh my god. How many times are you gonna do that? I think it's just gonna keep doing it. Can we not? Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Kill it! Cooked. No, 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 no. Shit! Would somebody fucking kill it? Oh my god. Oh, that was stressful. Nice. That's crazy. Okay. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with that super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Luminos's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? No, that couldn't be. That'd be wild. Okay, make a Starmie. And then the last two are going to be tricky. But I think it's just a matter of... So Dragonite's going to... Oh! Tyranitar. I was thinking it was the dinosaur Pokemon. No, this one will be super easy. This one will be really easy. Oops. Let's go this way. Okay, how do I get down there? There we go. This one should be super quick. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. I don't think so, but my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Alright, let's go. I'm excited to see this evolution. Nice. That's cool. It looks like Larvitar in the middle. Do I? Water Steel. Fighting Fairy, Bug, Ground Grass. Okay. I'm not going to be able to make a wall, but that's okay. Not flying. Actually, let me do this, and then give me 1 second. Once just texted me. Okay. What are you doing? Fortunately, just not doing as much damage as I'd like. Okay, here we go again. Let's heal up my... That was really risky. another heal. Omega. Each damage. Shit! Oh my god. See? What is he doing? What the fuck? That was interesting. Can you stop following my ass, bro? Jesus. This is a waste, but I need it. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Oof. Can you not be right beside me, though? Which one are we doing? Oh my god! Okay, thanks, dumbass. Now I have to heal you again. Okay, what the fuck? Thanks, Nintendo. Holy shit, my Pokemon is stupid. Why? What the fuck? Why is he just fucking spawning near me? Oh, he can just do that. That's awesome. There's no sign of when he'll actually get that. Lord. I hate this. I actually hate this. I need someone with more health. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, that was not fun. Okay, that actually sucked more than I thought it was going to. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumos and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'd be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Okay, the last one is who again? I'll keep looking into my end as well. Dragonite. That's gonna be awesome. I'll do 2 because I'll know where it will put me. Are you up in the sky again? I guess it makes sense though, it's a Dragonite. I was praying. Well, that's unlucky. Do I have a white one? I can't remember. Where? Yeah, I do. Okay. How do I get on top? Excuse me. Thank you. There's gotta be a way up on this building. Hello? What the fuck? How did I get up here? That's too far. Am I missing something? Maybe they'll let me on top? No. Head to Wild Zone 2, find stairs. There's a elevator. In this one. Okay. But how do I get up? Oh, I see now. Nice. Would have been in though. Let me really quickly just check their moves. $25. this way. Okay. A little worried there. Here. Should be able to just jump that, but I can't. Here. Okay. I got it. Okay. That's scary. Nice. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious, something on your mind? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right, now that means taking care of Mrs. Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Alright, Mega Dragonite just gets extra wings or something if I remember correctly. Let's save this Dragonite. Alright, here we go. Yeah, looks silly. Not very effective. Not you. Rock Fairy Dragon. Rock. I don't really have Pokemon for that. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a long fight. What the fuck? I just jumped him on. That is unlucky. Yeah, I don't really have. I don't have anything for this. Oh shit! What is it doing? Oh, just twisters. Twisters and electricity. Are you fucking killing me? Okay, well the whirlwind's coming for my ass, so... Jesus. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh, 59. I don't have anything. I mean, I don't have anything for this. This is gonna suck. Wait, Use discharge. Is electricity that against you? Why did I do that? I can't see what's happening. Yeah. This just sucks. This is awful. That did a decent amount of damage. At this point, it's just a matter of what damages it the most. They're not good. They're not good. Yeah, they're not good. This is a long fight. Longest rogue fight ever. It's right next to it. What are you doing? Oh. Awesome. Oh, awesome, he's right next to me. I heard slash right in my face. That's awesome. Yeah. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, just one more one. What the fuck? Oh shit. There's no way of dodging it. Well then how the fuck do I fight against it? What? That's so dumb. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, air slash is just in front of it. That's not. This sucks so much. One. Hold on, charge up. Oh, I see. I'm not fast enough, bro. You're dead. Sorry. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. I'm gonna get some sat on. This sucks. This sucks so much. I'm gonna die if I don't go from that. What? What? I'm fucking dead! Oh, no, it's doing a different... That's a lot better than a fucking explosion. Holy shit. Fuck. Almost got sat on again. Okay, well, I'm gonna be dead in the next second. Awesome, I'm glad you could do that. Wait. Please! Jesus. Oh my god. That one sucked a big one. That sucked. You're on a roll. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumos will be a place shared by people and Pokemon just like the folks at Course Article want. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about. Alright, then let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay. Yeah, we'll travel back to Hotel Z, and then I'm saving it. I need a break after that one. Okay. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Probably be later tonight. And then hopefully we are done with the game. See you then. Bye.